You might feel completely healthy, but your liver could be filling up with fat right now and you wouldn't feel a single thing. The surprising part is, it's not just linked to alcohol or being overweight. Even people who eat well and exercise can develop it. And because the early warning signs are so easy to miss, things like brain fog and fatigue, most people don't find out until it's too late. But here's the good news. If you catch it early, your liver can literally heal itself. So in this video, I'll break down the 5 early warning signs of fatty liver disease and the small changes that can help to reverse it before any real damage is done. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Shove. I'm a pharmacist here in the UK, and I make videos to help you understand your body better so you can take charge of your health with real science and not just hype. That being said, let's start with the first sign. Warning sign number 1, constant tiredness. You might think that feeling tired all the time is just a consequence of getting older, not sleeping enough, or working too hard, but there's another reason that often gets overlooked, and that's your liver might be struggling. When fat builds up inside the liver, it slows down how your body stores and releases energy. You can think of it like trying to run your car on dirty oil. The engine still works, but just not efficiently. So even if you're sleeping well or eating decently, you may wake up feeling exhausted or sluggish throughout the day, or just need that hit of caffeine just to function. That's not laziness. That's your body telling you it's not processing energy properly. The liver plays a huge role in regulating blood sugar and energy metabolism. When it's overloaded with fat, those systems lose balance and your cells don't get that steady fuel they need. Over time, that constant feeling of low energy can be one of the earliest signs and easiest to miss signs of fatty liver disease. Warning sign 2, pain or fullness on the right side. Sometimes the liver doesn't shout when something's wrong, it whispers. And one of the most common whispers is this feeling of pain or uncomfortableness. Some people describe it as fullness on the right side of your abdomen, just under your ribs. And that's exactly where your liver sits. When fat starts to build up, the liver swells slightly, which stretches the thin capsule of tissue around it. That stretch creates a dull ache, a sense of pressure or heaviness, not a sharp pain, just more of a feeling that something's a little off. You may notice it after eating or bending or just lying down on your right side. Some people say it comes and goes, other people say it lasts for weeks. It's important not to ignore that feeling. The liver doesn't have many nerve endings, so discomfort here means it's already under some strain. It's not something that you need to panic about, but it's definitely something that you need to get checked. A quick blood test or ultrasound can help rule out fatty liver early and keep things reversible. Warning sign 3, unexplained weight changes. One of the more confusing signs of fatty liver disease is unexpected changes in weight. For some people, that means a sudden gain in weight, especially around your belly. For others, it can be the complete opposite, weight loss without even trying. The reason comes down to metabolism. Your liver is one of the main organs how your body controls how it stores and uses nutrients. When it's overloaded with fat, it throws off your hormones, your blood sugar levels, and stores more fat, particularly around your waist. But in other cases, your liver may become inflamed, your appetite might decrease, your digestion changes, and you actually start to lose weight. That's why sudden, unexplained weight in either direction can be a sign that your liver's struggling and unable to keep balanced. It's not always about how you move or what you eat. It's sometimes more about how efficiently your liver is doing its job. Warning sign 4, yellowish skin or eyes. Another warning sign can appear, especially if your liver is becoming increasingly stressed, and that's that yellow skin tone of the eyes and the skin, known as jaundice. This happens when the liver struggles to break down a substance called bilirubin, and that builds up in your blood and that gives it its yellowish color. It's the same pigment that makes bruises or bile look that yellowish color. When your liver can't clear it efficiently, it starts to show up through your skin. It doesn't always appear bright yellow at first. Sometimes it's more subtle. The whites of your eyes might look a little cream colored, or your skin tone might just look a little bit dull or uneven. If you ever notice changes like this, don't ignore them. It doesn't always mean fatty liver, but it does mean that your liver is increasingly under pressure. The good news is that this can most often be reversed through lifestyle changes and medical follow-up. Warning sign 5, brain fog. This one surprises a lot of people. It's brain fog, that feeling where your focus slips, or you're just forgetting what you're about to do, or your mind just feels like it's running slower than usual. It's easy to blame stress or a lack of sleep, but your liver plays a huge role in keeping your brain clear. One of its main jobs is filtering out toxins from your blood. When it's overloaded with fat, those toxins build up, and that affects how well your brain cells can communicate. And that can lead to brain fog, forgetfulness, mental fatigue, even when your body feels fine. And because brain fog can feel so common, it's easy to miss that connection to the liver. But when you combine it with the other signs, tiredness, belly fullness, unexplained weight changes, it starts to paint a picture that your liver may need some attention. The good news is that if you can catch these signs early, your liver has an amazing resilience to recover. If any of these signs sound familiar, it's important not to panic, because in most cases, fatty liver can be reversed. The first step is simple: get checked. A quick blood test that looks at liver enzymes, things like ALTs and ASTs, can show how your liver is coping. Sometimes your doctor might suggest an ultrasound just to confirm what's going on. Once you know what's going on, the focus can then shift to giving your liver the right conditions to heal. Even a 5 to 10% drop in body weight can significantly lower liver fat and reduce inflammation. That doesn't mean crash diets. That means small, steady steps that you can consistently rely on. Regular movement also makes a huge difference. Walking, swimming, or even light strength training helps your body burn stored fat and improves how your liver processes sugar. And finally, pay attention to what your liver loves. Less sugary drinks, less ultra-processed food, more fiber, more fish, more healthy fats. So just to recap, the 5 early warning signs to look out for are constant tiredness, pain or fullness on the right side, unexplained weight changes, yellowish skin or eyes, and brain fog. If any of these sound familiar, don't worry, it doesn't have to be that way. The liver has an incredible ability to heal itself if you understand what helps it and what hurts it. And in my next video, I'll walk you through how to reverse fatty acid with and without treatment. And you can watch that video next. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.